I'm sitting here playing a waiting game right now. So when the topic interests me, I do feel compelled to talk about it. Even though I may not be talking to anybody. You know what I'm saying? But they still run that story this morning. But I guess they're getting paid. I guess they're getting paid. But that goes to show you. That goes to show you that there is nothing they can say about her. There's nothing they can say about Mrs. Logan. Is that her name, Mrs. Logan? Lori Logan. They have nothing to say about her, so they just just pull all kind of shit out to get a news story. Just come out of the left field with something about the racial inequity. Fuck that guy. That woman ain't got shit. She is blonde, she white, she blonde, and she finna win an Emmy for some shit. That woman ain't got shit. That woman, she played in a TV show, one TV show a long time ago. That woman ain't got shit. She had sense enough to put her money in the bank at 2%. That's all she did. Had plenty of sense. The woman ain't got shit. She just had plenty of sense. What you did with your money? What you did? What she did? She took the few little nickels that they were paying her. To the few little pieces of change they were paying and put in the bank at 2%. That's all she did. What you did with your money? Now you're upset because you feel like Hollywood is overlooking you. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's why good parenting is important. She might be an old lady. She might need to go have lunch with her mother. If her mother's around, my mother's dead. If my mom was out, me and her would be cooking some grits and eggs, hash brown, hot chocolate. Yes, we would. We might even be driving down the Lake Charles to the beach for a little while, depending on how the beach going. We don't get out the car. Her son can get out the car. She just open the door and sit and let her legs sit on the side of the car. But she may need to spend some time with her. That's good parenting. You know, if I had a dark-skinned child, of course I would go to the Bible. That's what my mom did when I was a little girl. She just gave me the Bible. I was a little girl. She gave me the Bible. A little bitty child, I remember having to read the Bible when I was a little bitty girl. You know, she's seeking sense about being dark-skinned and how Hollywood overlooking her. You know, realize that these institutions in Hollywood are people patting each other on the back. White people mainly patting each other on the back. Well, what happened with Ray Charles? Ray Charles was a blind man who taught himself to do something. He taught himself to do something Mozart did. That's unheard of. White, black, Indian, Mexican, Puerto Rican, whatever your race is, that's unheard of. This blind boy taught himself to do something that Mozart does. That's unheard of. And that's why he was recognized. Not everybody have a talent or a gift like that. But I definitely think she's gifted and talented. But what is her complex about her dark skin? You know, I would go to the Bible. Abraham had a black wife and 6 black sons from his black wife. Moses had a black wife. They say that God struck Moses and Aaron with leprosy because they was talking about Moses' black wife. Yeah. Who else had a black wife? I believe David. I believe Bathsheba was Ethiopian. I believe that. Who else had a black wife? There's several men in the Bible had black wives. Solomon said, "You are dark, but you are beautiful." In the Song of Solomon, to his wife, he's talking to. I would go to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? And try to get her to understand that those thought processes. These are Anglo people who don't never even see Africans, and when they see an African, it's all foreign to them. It's foreign to them. You know what I'm saying? And you can get very deep with the two cultures meeting each other. You get very deep with those two cultures meeting each other. The European Anglo culture and the African culture. You can get very deep with that. So I'm not gonna go into that right now, but I'm really going through something myself. But I want to get a formal uh, channel. I want to buy a camera, but it's several things I want to do as well. So I don't think I'll be buying a camera today, and several things I want to do as well. But yeah, I wouldn't let that bother me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't let that bother me. I don't know what her complex is about her dark skin. She get her feelings hurt by a brown girl. And brown girls can be sassy. You know what I'm saying? But no one is trustworthy. You just have to be careful. You have to be careful out there. You have to be careful out there. But you know, I would not. They can run that story because they need the press coverage. They need the money. Whoever that needs news reporter is, they need the money. They try, and that goes to show you that Lori Loughlin is a difficult girl to catch. They ain't got nothing on her. Nothing on her at all. So just put some bullshit out of nowhere. Why would you make that personal? Saying Lori Loughlin is white and privileged and all of that and all of that and all of that and all of that. Well, these institutions were established by Anglo people. You know what I'm saying? And you walk in the membership club. Do you have a membership? Is the membership based on being white? What are they gonna say? What are they gonna ask why you're here? That's why I'm an actress. I'm in the industry and I wanna, partake of something that's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we know you're such and such and such a person. You've accomplished such and such and such and such. You know. You have to think about that. You have to think about that. But yeah. I just think that she should make that person. They don't have nothing. She had one little TV show. And if really niggas they paid her, she had sense enough to do well with it. You know what she did with that money? She might have put that money in her account for the first 5 years of that show. Then she might, the company I last worked for was called Hinduja Global Solutions. A bunch of Indians. Before that company computerized healthcare, the blacks was making $40,000 a month. The black insurance men and women were making $40,000 a month. I'm pretty sure still some of them clocking dollars out of no, you know what I'm saying? And they was just enrolling people in health plans. $40,000 a month. They probably still got someone making a lot of money. Yeah, in Atlanta, making lots of money. You just gotta know where to go to do it. But Hinduja Global Solution, for the past three or 4 years, came in and computerized that. In the past 2 years, they came in and computerized that. So guess how much they made? $15 an hour from $40,000 a month. Some of the niggas sitting up in there, they had to spell them on hold. And I'm just sitting there. I'm just sitting there looking, and he didn't spend all his money on the hold. And now he's sitting there from going from $40,000 a month to $15 an hour because the wife. So I almost got killed. I'm talking to people. I need to shut my fucking mouth up right now. I'm talking to people that ain't worth a damn. I'm sitting there to the blacks. Well, what they did was, I said, they pooled their resources, and they were able to buy a large portion, and that would therefore get a large investment. Shit. Let me tell you something. Don't forget to tell them they need to pool their resources. Don't be stupid and tell them they need to pool their resources. That's all I'm saying. But, child, Let me go sit down somewhere. Let me go sit my ass down somewhere. And leading people on. But like I say, I don't like the way that she made that personal. But like I said, this reporter is probably just looking for something. And he couldn't find that. That's what I mean by doing your job. He don't know what to do to get um, his story, to the forefront. This reporter doesn't know what to do to get his story. That's what I mean by you don't know what you're doing your job. You know what I'm saying? The baby walking through here like somebody finna steal a book or something. I can't believe this. They don't walk. This is they really doing once over. I'm trying to get my library account straight. I want no files on my account. Good morning. Oh, okay. Thank you, ma'am. But yeah, they told me to put my mask on. And that's another thing, ignorance. COVID-19 is not in the air. COVID-19 is not in the air. It's airborne. It's airborne. That means if you had AIDS, the only way for me to get AIDS is I have to have sex with you. I could probably kiss you, or I had to have some kind of open cut where we exchange body fluids some kind of way. Otherwise, we can sit here laughing and talk all day. I will never get AIDS from you. COVID-19 is airborne, not in the air. That means if you're sitting in this chair next to me, then I need to have my mask on. If you have COVID-19 and you're talking to me, it's coming out of your respiratory system into mine. It come out of your respiratory system into mine. That's why we have to have a mask on. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. I'm sitting here by myself. Ain't nobody around here. I'm sitting here in the corner by myself, charging my phone up. I'm going to put your mask on. COVID-19 is not in the air. It's airborne. That mean if you have it and you start talking, it's gonna come out your respiratory system and could come into mine. Then what's gonna happen? It wasn't happen. Well, depending on how vulnerable my immunity is, I could get it. But let's say my immune system recognized COVID-19 as a foreign intruder, and it began to fight. It's going to make antibodies, and those antibodies are going to kill that COVID-19, depending on how strong my immune system is. Now let's say I go get the test for COVID-19. I don't have COVID-19. But say I did the antibody test for COVID-19. I do have the antibodies. Why? Because my immune system have created antibodies. Why? Because I have been encountered with somebody that had COVID-19, and my immune system attacked that foreign intruder and created antibodies against it. I'm not saying to be stupid now. Don't go around walking around with your mask on. Because we don't know enough about COVID-19. We still get the flu. I think I never take the flu shot since they've been making that mandatory for 20 years. They make that mandatory for take the flu shot every year for 20 years. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Never. I just pray. Psalm 91. I ain't praying no prayer that don't make sense. I pray Psalm 91. That's the protection song. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. This I will declare about God. He's my refuge, my place of safety. He's my refuge and my place of safety. He's my God, I trust it. I pray Psalm 91. You know what I'm saying? But I don't just make up nothing and start talking about Jesus, and start talking about God gonna protect me. I'm praying Psalm 91. And that gets deep too, but I talk about that sometime. I hope I get my camera and stuff so I can formalize my channel. But like I say, your immune system. What makes your immune system? Let's say you're a fat old lady and you're already fighting diabetes. But what should you do? Well, you know how to deal with diabetes, but eat healthy. Go for a walk at least 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes at night. So you can do more intense things than that. Some people take the whole fitness lifestyle more seriously, where they're working out for at least an hour every day. Doing all the cardio, lifting weights, taking protein. Some people take it real serious, but you don't have to do that. You can go walking twice a day, eat your healthy diet, and that should keep the diabetes under control. You see what I'm saying? So your body ain't fighting all kind of stuff when you attacked. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta, of course, eat healthy. You know, it's like if you're a bodybuilder, and you're trying to build muscle, but you don't eat no protein. You don't eat no chicken, you don't eat no fish, you don't eat no shrimp, you don't eat no steak, you don't eat no beans. But you talking about you a bodybuilder. I don't know what you're gonna build and you don't have no protein. And that's like with the immune system. Your immune system ain't got nothing to work with if you don't give it no nutrients. They have nothing to work with, you don't give no nutrients. I don't know how many bodybuilders is building muscle without protein. I want me though. But yeah, I was talking about that lady, Lori Lowe. They don't have nothing on, so they said making something, and the report don't have no skills. You know what I'm saying? But I'm dirty. I miss Andrew. I come up with all kind of shit. I would. They could say that the Karens in the community don't want her in the country club. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid here. They could say, oh, look at white Karen in the community don't want nothing to do with Lord no more. And go in there and go in Whole Food and ask a white woman and say, I want to do this shit. No, I don't want to do her because it's not trustworthy. And he had to stir it right there. You know, go in the black community and say something. I mean, she had a complex about her dark skin and she done wasted her money. And she don't about Lord ain't got no money. She really ain't got nothing. You know what she did? She might have put that money in the bank the first 5 years of the show. The next 5 years of the show, they might have invested in some kind of rich conglomerate or some syndicate. You see what I'm saying? You know that what is they calling it? I can't think of the name of it. It's an insurance company. The Harry something, Goldman something, based in London. I learned this in the insurance when I was trying to get a job in insurance in Atlanta. I did do insurance for like 2 months at Hinduja. Yeah. They ain't getting about no fault. That might be you gotta get in the industry and see what's going on. But yeah, Hinduja come got that $40 away from them niggas, baby. A month from them niggas, baby. They come got that. Hinduja said Hinduja come got that. But what I was saying, that I'm just going all over the place. I have to formalize my video so I can bullet point my important points here. But they could have formed a syndicate. You see what I'm saying? And the money she had after 5 years of putting 2% interest in the bank at a few $1 billion, she could have had, I don't know, a good $100 million. That's not a lot of money. and it's some people give $100 million to charity. She would have had a good $100 million. But she invested with a syndicate. What's a syndicate? 1,000 other people with $100 million. How much is that? $1 billion? I think it's $1 billion or $10 billion. And then you go in and you come out with a Google Mooga money. You see what I'm saying? You go in there and investment, you come up with a Google Mooga. And I think that might be what she did. Because she didn't like this nobody. She had one little piece of show. We may paying a few little nickels. Might be making the same thing that they were paying you when you was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I don't know. You might be making more than she was making. I don't know how much they were paying. I know that I heard the college so they were paying $25,000 episode. That ain't no money. Paying nobody. You know what I'm saying? But what kind of break is you looking for? You know, you should gotta think about what kind of break I'm looking for. I think about what kind of break you're looking for. And then go after that. You know? Go meet some people. You need to go and meet some people. Go and network. Go have lunch with some people. Go have lunch with M. Night Shyamalan. You don't know him? Okay, well then, There's no reason you're gonna have lunch with me. But have lunch with some networking. Go to some events. Meet some people and see what's going on. And then see what you can come up with. You know what I'm saying? You might come up with something like Ray Charles did. Something unheard of by any race. You know? But child, yeah. Child, yeah, I got some ideas that I wanna go work on. But right now I'm playing a waiting game right now. I'm charging my phone while I wait. And then I wanna go and do some stuff. You know, and this not personal. I don't have nothing personal for I even watch that show. Full House. I can watch that show. I might watch it a couple of episodes. We were listening, I would watch. You know? But that I would watch. So I just feel like that. Don't make that personal. You know what I'm saying? Don't have nothing against it. Any specific black person just because she want to live her best life she can. Enjoy her best life she can. You have to do that yourself. You have to do that yourself. Why don't you form a club of maybe 10 or 20 women, 20 or 25 black women that are dark skinned in Hollywood, and y'all meet once a month to network and to talk about the opportunities that are there, small or great. See how she had that one little show, one show. That's it, one show, not two, not three, one. But she a heavy hitter. Evidently, she invests her money somewhere. Don't think something is too small. If there's something too small, get you a group of 10, 20 women. I would cap the membership. But I mean, maybe you need the membership open where you might get, 100,000 women. Since why you talking about a group? I don't know. That's something that we do here. So my uncle was in an investment group. My sister was in a social group. I want to do a social group for big women. You know what I'm saying? But we can do all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. You can go out together, enjoy yourself, go on vacation, just enjoy yourself, just living life. Get your group of dark-skinned women and have sessions, have breakout sessions where you see yourself more than just your dark skin. You see yourself as a celebrated dancer. You see yourself as a celebrated actress. You see yourself as a mother. You see yourself as a strong member of the community. You know, you see yourself as somebody that want to laugh, somebody that have to cry sometimes. You just see yourself outside of saying that I'm in a box as being dark-skinned person. You know, you do all kinds of stuff with the club. You can have a lawyer come in and explain to you the process of equal rights, your constitutional right, your civil rights, and what you can do if you feel like you're being discriminated against. It work. I had this job, and I got into it with somebody, and we did the steps they tell you to go through, and I had no more problem. Yeah, that can work sometimes. You might need to know what you can do and what your civil rights are, what your equal rights are, and what steps you need to take if you feel like somebody's discriminating against you. You might need to find it out. But yeah, I would start me a support group. And I won't say support group. You don't want to be like an alcohol anonymous. I'm sensing some real intimidation from somebody, but I'm not scared. Tell you what, I'm not fucking scared of nobody. I ain't scared, bitch. Be sure that. I need to pray. I need to pray because if God is trying to tell me some fucked up shit, he's trying to say. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because you don't hear all that crazy shit. But yeah, when I say you won't be like, oh, my name is Janet and I'm dark skinned and all kind of shit happened to me, and we're here to support each other. You're gonna be like, we're here to share industry news of shows and auditions of producers and projects, ideas, and how we will fit into that, and how we can shape that, and how we can influence that. You know what I'm saying? That's all we do. Form a little group of women. Y'all come together, have you some refreshment. Maybe go down to the beach, once a month, whatever you do. So, have some fun. Have some fun. And say, well, why is it only Dawson? Well, you want to join, you can join. But the focus is dark-skinned women lack of opportunity in the industry. That's what I would say. You're going to get beaten with that bitch. Why are you finding us to join your group? My God, you're having so much fun and they're doing so many things. And no one is like us to join your group. You can join the group, but the focus is to highlight the lack of opportunity for dark-skinned women in the industry. But you're welcome to join. You might want to say that. But anyway, let me see why you can't breathe. Child just had me one of the big old Chinese meals for breakfast. It was good too. That we call crabs and cucumber salad. Baby. Then I had a big bowl of watermelon. And I haven't really slept consistently. So all of that might have me feeling a little lethargic. But that's one thing I'm finna go do my laundry and go to sleep. But anyway, I'm finna go join the gym too. They got a special. They run a zero joiner fee and all that kind of crazy stuff. So I'm gonna go do that. But let me get off this phone. And I hope I can formalize my channel real soon. I'm not making it personal. I'm not saying it's specific to this woman, or specific to the white woman, or specific to the black woman. I'm just saying. What if she turned around and said, "Pardonnez-moi"? Qu'est-ce que c'est? You know what I'm saying? Why you fucking you talking to me, baby? Shit, I gotta take care of my own. And shit I can do for you. I gotta take care of my family, baby. That's what time it is. Get the fucking name out my mouth. Once she turn around and get mad and shit, white woman ain't gonna do that. Oh my God, I didn't know that I was doing that to you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I ain't did shit to no man. But take care of her family. And bitch apologizing profusely. But I'm the kind of bitch that's a bitch. If you ain't your fucking motherfucking name out your mouth, that's you better fucking do. What's your black ugly ass? You're not black and ugly man. You're very celebrated dancer, very beautiful, very talented actress. But I'm just saying what I would say. You say them shit like that to me. And give a fuck. Better get over there with America. Come to Americans. You want you to play some African shit with your black ugly ass. Yeah, you better do. You need to fuck about my. Let me hear my name come out your mouth again. That's what I would say. That's what I would say. So anyway, I hope everyone have a wonderful New Year's. I hope everyone have a wonderful New Year.